I don't want to cry. I've been disassociated for way too long. For all I know, I could have been like coked out. This is like the really traumatic part. Like, hola primas, it's Paloma, and a little birdie told me that TikTok is frying your attention span and you're looking for longer form content to tap back into reality. Yes. So let's do a little girly chit chat, get ready with me. I'm just getting ready for the day together. I want to catch up and fill you guys in on a lot of the stuff that's been going on in my life. Get ready, y'all. It's too much. Where have I been the last month? Why did I disappear? Anyway, let's jump into the video. Trigger warning, my makeup's gonna be off at the beginning. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Jump scare. Okay, let's try and hurry and get ready here together before the sun goes down, because y'all know I'm always fighting the sun. Kind of rude how the world does not revolve around me. Right. A quick introduction for those who don't know me. My name is Paloma. Very, very nice to meet you. Ooh, did you wash your hands? So today I'm getting ready for a very important date. And I wanted to get ready with you guys so I didn't have to do it alone because I'm kind of nervous. And I want this makeup to go from day to night, which is always a hard balance for me to strike. And I also have to be on camera today, so oh my god, there's just way too many factors. So I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is his first one, the more glowy one. Mostly because my skin has been so dry this winter. I feel like my skin can take that extra hydration. I'm really just using it like a skin tint today because I just want a light veil of coverage, but I need to even out my face. I have like pigmentation issues, like skin conditions. It's just like a whole thing. As I mentioned, I'm getting ready for a date, a very important date with my fate. We need to have a serious conversation. I've been hiding a lot from you guys. Not everything, but I have been in the worst place ever for a very, very long time. Like mentally, I have been going through it. I think like since 2022, I've just like been going downhill. And it's just been the most confusing, weird time of my life because some parts of my life are getting so cool, and last year my life completely took a 180. I feel like it's hard to explain sometimes what I'm going through because I feel like we all don't know each other on the same level, so I feel like we need to do another get to know me introduction. And I feel like with me posting more consistently on YouTube, we're gonna get to know each other a lot more deeply and a lot better. This is the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector, by the way. I always need a color corrector for these dark circles. But basically, I touched on this a few times like in the past year that my health has been really bad and I just mentally have been really bad. What a shocker. My energy and my fatigue have made me into a shell of who I once was. Like, girl, I don't even know who I am anymore. So yeah, I've been like really depressed for a very long time. And I think I've come to the realization that I've been disassociated for way too long. I haven't been tapped into reality. I haven't been on Earth for years at this point. I haven't been conscious. I've literally been on autopilot, robot mode. I don't know what's going on ever. I'm just here. It is what it is for years. And I don't say that lightly. I mean it very seriously, right? So I came to this realization when I was doing this trend on TikTok about, oh, and suddenly you're not 17 anymore and you haven't been 17 for a long time. Not to be emo, but I feel like when I was 17, that was one of the last years I was just like naively happy and optimistic and everything felt like it was gonna be all right. And then when I turned 18, girl, bye. I cried myself to sleep on my 18th birthday and everything went to I feel like Taylor Swift, like, I stayed there, dust collected on my 18th birthday. Birthday cake that no one ate because they left me all alone. Okay, anyway, that's trauma for another day. So basically, long story short, I feel like ever since 18, my life went to the shitter, like literally. And I came to this realization that I've been disassociated and not actually observing my life since then. And girl, that is one scary realization because years have gone by and I don't even remember. Here's where it gets really scary. It's almost February, right? My birthday's in February, which means, girl, oh yeah, 1 + 1 = it's almost my birthday again. I'm almost 1 year older and 2025 flew by. Everyone says that, oh, it flew by. Girl, for all I know, I could have been like coked out all of 2025 because I have no idea what happened. I blinked and 2025 was over and I wasn't coked out. No, girl, I was up in this room like zoned out. I was high off my own thoughts. Let's just put it that way, y'all. I don't need nothing to have a good time, except I'm not having a good time. I'm having the worst time. Sorry if this is all over the place. I feel like I'm not used to talking about myself in depth. Basically, long story short, I have been in a really big funk since I was like even before my 18th birthday. I remember, like, probably 16, 17, actually probably 15. I've been in a funk for a long time. It's just chronic depression. I don't know, but basically, girl, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with letting my years waste away. I'm done being confused. I'm done being sad that another year went by and I feel like I'm in the same place and I still haven't cleaned my damn room. I'm done feeling helpless. I'm done feeling like, oh, no one can help me. I don't have a big circle around me helping me. Girl, I'm done. I'm gonna help myself. I'm picking myself up from my bootstraps and I'm revamping my life and no one can freaking stop me. 2026 is the year of glowing up, and not in a physical sense, literally, like self-development, growth, entering the next level of our life and becoming successful and productive and just proud of our life, because I have been like in the Truman Show of just day after day, same thing every day, horrible routines, sleeping late, you know, not drinking enough water, not moving enough, just feeling horrible, and I'm over it. I see people like living their best life, going to Pilates and, you know, being active and getting green juices and freaking wearing overpriced activewear, and I'm like, girl, you know what? I wouldn't mind. I would not mind. Health-wise, like, I want to be more active. I want to be, like, strong. I want to be healthy, and I'm so not healthy right now. I'm just over it. Long story short, girl, today I'm getting ready to clean my room. That's my date. I'm getting ready to clean out this room because I'm throwing everything out. Literally burn it in the fire. I don't care. I'm revamping my room into my studio, my closet, my beauty room, whatever you want to call it. So I'm cleaning everything out today. Well, as much as I can, because I am like very fragile and I can't do anything alone. And that's the other thing. I don't have anyone to help me, but I'm like, a la verga, I'm gonna hire someone. I don't give a F anymore. This isn't like a new realization, but I've known that I've been in a bad place for a while, but I'm just like done. I'm done being in the bad place. Like, I'm done. I want to get out. I hope someone can resonate with that and relates to that. And if you're interested, we can kind of go on this little journey together, because girl, I thought it would be really cool to like document my progress or my journey. You know, my dog, Fonzi, I haven't talked about it on here, but this is like the really traumatic part, like, okay. So a couple months ago, I went on a work trip, a brand trip with one of my favorite perfume brand ever, and it felt like a dream. I was in Tulum, like to be in my country on a brand trip for the first time was like crazy, and I left my dog at home, Fonzi. If you know me, you know Fonzi, my children. He's my firstborn, well, actually my first, I don't know. Fonzi, he's a dachshund, a wiener dog. Beautiful queen, princess, ruler of the universe. So I left him with my family when I went on this trip, and I was gone for maybe like 48 hours, and I came right back home. And as soon as I got home, I immediately noticed something was wrong. He just seemed out of it. He seemed tired. He seemed in pain, and we rushed him to the vet the next day, and they kind of brushed it off like, oh, nothing, you know, he's just pulled a muscle, da da da. Wrong. Estúpida. The very next day, he was not walking. My dog couldn't walk. Like, what do you mean? My active, professional, fetch playing princess can't walk. Like, what the fuck do you mean? So if you have dogs, you probably have heard of IVDD, I think that's what it's called, which is like a spinal cord condition. Basically the discs in the spine are being compressed, I think, something like that. So that's what Fonzi has. He has IVDD. I had to take him to a neurosurgeon or a neurologist, and they ended up recommending surgery, spinal surgery, for a 10-pound dog. Like, that is terrifying. Having to make decisions for another being, living being that can't speak to you or communicate their own feelings and wishes is something that I've never had to go through. I've been blessed enough to not have to go through it. So this was very difficult for me. I already have a lot of medical anxiety, so girl, I was a wreck. I was a big fat freaking wreck. Long story short, Fonzie had surgery, spinal surgery, and he's still on crate rest. That was over a month ago. He's still on crate rest, not allowed to walk, healing. There's been some hiccups along the way, healing wise, and it's just very, I don't know what other words to use besides traumatizing. And I don't say that lightly, because it's like anything that happens, I'm like, oh my god, is he okay? Can he walk? Can he stand? Because we're still riding this healing journey out. Girl, I just want my dog to live a happy, healthy life. Anyway, enough sadness. That's what I've been dealing with, plus my own health and family issues for the past couple of months, and it has been all-consuming. It's where I've been most of the time, taking care of my dog. I'm his everything. I take him to the bathroom, I help him go to the bathroom, I have to feed him, I have to wipe him when he pees himself. Like, I'm literally mother. I'm a mother, which I don't mind. I'll do it over and over. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I've been busy being a mother. But we're moving forward, we're being positive. That's just where I'm at, and I wanted to fill y'all in if you cared. Sorry for this long-winded explanation as to why I'm going to clean my room. I think the fragrance of the day is going to be the controversial Valentino Ivory. It's like an orange blossom marshmallow fragrance, but to me, this one is way better than like Love Don't Be Shy, because girl, that smells like a public restroom. Yes, it does. And I think it's actually like very sold out and discontinued, so I don't know why I'm recommending it. Sorry about that. Upcoming for us, there's going to be a lot of upcoming content, a lot of like more high quality, not high, just like better quality content for y'all. I have a lot of ideas that I'm excited about and I really want to execute them to the best of my ability, but I also feel like one of the things I'm working through this year is, you know, not overly preparing. I don't know what the saying is, where it's just like, it's better to do it. It's better to just do it than to wait till you feel ready, you know? I'm really excited to start sharing a bit more about my life with you guys so we can get to know each other. So feel free to give me any recommendations of content you guys are into. But I have to admit, I am a little scared of being in a box. I don't want to just make makeup content. I love makeup and I'll always do it, but I also want to hang out with you guys, just connect one-to-one and talk about whatever. Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Lip Balm, my favorite ever. Ole Henriksen and I are going to make a shade together because I said so and I'm putting it out into the universe. Anyway, I'm sorry that this was kind of like an emo video, but I just wanted to catch up with you guys and tell you where I was at, because genuinely, it's like a breaking point. I feel like I can't go on like this anymore. I'm breaking up with my past self. One more thing before I go. I'm thinking of posting multiple times a week on YouTube. It's gonna take a lot of freaking time and energy, but I'm gonna do it. Since I know that people are gonna want beauty and people are gonna want vlogs, and like I said, you can't put me in a box, girl, hell no. I'm thinking about posting a more like dedicated beauty video, like maybe twice a week. One beauty video, one vlog. One beauty video, one vlog, or a beauty video, and then plus whatever. Let me know.